think we're live. All right. No hiccups this time at the start. How's it going, everyone? Good to see you. Happy New Year. It's been a little bit of an eventful one for me, to be honest. As you can see from the title of the video, had some old surgery. Couple of little Mandeln, as we call it in Germany. Couple of little almonds removed. The old tonsils. Had some problems sleeping, breathing, so they are gone. That was 11 days ago. I'm now off sick at home, and no beer tonight. It's a beer glass, but it's chamomile tea. Lukewarm, because it can't be too hot. But what we can do for the first time in 2025, Happy New Year, everybody, by the way, is a live stream for Chelsea versus Bournemouth. We had a very tricky game in the away game, which we won. So we've had a bit of a dip in form in the league, and we could really, really use with a win. Bournemouth are 3 points behind us at the moment, and if I don't talk as much as usual, please understand that's why. The throat is still a bit delicate, and I'm definitely still on the mend, but I'm glad to be here. We're doing this. Let's have a look. So, what's that do? Doesn't do anything. Okay. 3 points ahead, with Newcastle and Man City right in behind, 1 point and 2 points behind, respectively. Nottingham Forest also playing tonight on 40 points, 4 points ahead. Arsenal on 40 points, 4 points ahead. I often say must win. The game against Ipswich, the game against Newcastle I would have taken 4 out of 6 points in those. They weren't must wins. Hello, how's it going? Hey Fatima, how's it going? I was just saying that the saying of "it's must win" is said often, but this really is must win, man. This really is must win. Home against Bournemouth, near us in the table. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. I'm good, thank you. I've got some chamomile tea because I had my tonsils removed. So this is my first stream since then. Has anyone in the chat had their tonsils removed? Have you ever had this surgery? Hello to Panagiotis and David. Anyone had their tonsils out? It's a lot heavier than I thought it was. I thought it was just snip them out, couple of days, and then you're good. It's been a journey. It's been 11 days of recovery, 4 in the hospital, and just a lot more painful and weird than I thought it was. But I'm already sleeping better and feeling good. So it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Hello to everyone who's joined. Welcome, welcome. We are back. First stream in 2025. How are we all doing? Where are we all from? We've got Greece in the house. We've got Kurdistan. We've got David. Could be from anywhere. And as always, we're going to be doing a Chelsea Football Club live stream. But anyone who's watched these videos before, we always go in all kinds of different directions with the conversation, depending on what people are saying in the chat. So if you have any questions or anything pressing on your mind, just ask. Just ask. First things first, need to get a nice feed for the game. and then we're going to look at the lineups for a must-win game at home. That's right, we lost to Fulham. We lost to Fulham at home, first time that they've beaten Chelsea at Stamford Bridge in 45 years. It's just annoying. That's just an annoying one because they're just the small neighbours. So we've got this kind of feeling that we should be winning that, every time. Don't know why this is not working. And we've dipped a little bit. Luckily, we've built up a little bit of a cushion over the last fixtures. So we're not, miles behind, but can't slip up again. Oops. We've got a full round of fixtures. Everyone is playing tonight and tomorrow. Tonight we've got Brentford City, West Ham, Fulham, Nottingham Forest, Liverpool, big top of the table clash, all happening at the same time as Chelsea, Bournemouth. And tomorrow, a whole bunch of other games: Everton, Villa, Leicester Palace, Newcastle, Wolves, Arsenal, Spurs. Arsenal, absolutely hilarious at the moment. That is a comedy. The banter years are back. So, yeah. We're here. We're doing this. I'm trying to get a full screen on my player, which is not working for some reason. Still not working. There we go. And we're going to look at the lineups now. So, always interesting to see the lineup. Here we go. Public enemy number one. Not happy to see him on the lineup, if I'm being completely honest. But in goal, number one, Robert Sanchez. The Jamie Langfield of Spain is in goal. Are we going to have a clanger from him? I hope not. Left side defense picks itself these days. Cucurella, Levi Colwill. No problems there. Very interesting selection for the next four players because you never quite know how they're going to line up. Brilliant to see Josh Achiampong in the lineup. He's a great kid. He's a teenager. He's that young and he's this good at football already. He looked so composed in the game recently when he got his chance. He's a right-sided defender. We've been shoehorning Disasi in there for no reason whatsoever. I'm a little bit disappointed not to see Tosin get a start, considering just how much he lit the heather on fire against Morecambe in the cup. 2 goals, the second one being an absolute ping, and just looking really, really like someone who's paid off his mortgage. That's what they're saying about him. But we are seeing Enzo, Lavia, and Caicedo on the pitch too. So my suspicion is we're going to have a Caicedo right back, Josh Achiampong right centre half situation with Fernandez and Lavia in the midfield. Because if not, I don't quite understand the balance here. That would be the thing that makes most sense to me. And I guess it's nice to see Lavia back in the starting lineup, back from his injury. Maybe he can play half the match, and then we bring on Tosin and push Caicedo up into the midfield. And then the front four, probably Maresca's favourite front four, I would say. No surprises here. Jackson up top, Palmer in the 10, Madueke and Sancho. Not much to say about that. That's a good, strong front four. Expecting some goals. I am interested to see Renato Vega and Christopher Nkunku on the bench, considering both of these guys have deals agreed with other clubs, just working out the fee. If you believe what the press has to say, anyway. So that's interesting that they're on the bench. We've got Adebayo on the bench, of course. Reece James back on the bench. He started against Morecambe. I think it's good not to start him twice in a row. Ease him back in. Got Pedro Neto, who also played really well against Morecambe. Joao Felix, who was good against Morecambe. Not as good as the others, but good. Malo Gusto, who hasn't had the best season, to be honest. And I'm quite all right with him not starting this game, to be honest, and giving Achiampong and Caicedo a chance on the right-hand side. Mark Guyu and Philip Jorgensen in goal on the bench. So that's interesting. It's an interesting lineup. I'm just gonna do something. I think my cat has just pooed and it stinks. So I'm going to see if someone can sort that out, or I might have to go up and leave you guys for a couple of minutes. I think I hear some movement. We should be good. Anyone who owns a cat watching this video will know these feelings. Got to stay hydrated after a tonsillectomy. That's what they all say. They all say you've got to eat a lot of ice cream. They're like, everyone was saying, yeah, ice cream, frozen yogurt, frozen, bananas and stuff. I won mango ice cream on, I think it was day 8. And that night was the night I had an absolute 9.5 out of 10 pain level. Like, as bad as I've had pain in years. The last time I had anything close to that was when I got all 4 wisdom teeth taken out at once. And I would say this was above any of that pain, but it didn't quite hit the heights of the horrific appendicitis and appendix surgery that I had. That's the worst pain I've ever been through by a country mile. I've never experienced anything like that. And it was a week-long ordeal because there was just problems. The NHS in Britain is a bit of a mess, but long story short, it got sorted. But that was like someone being inside, just gnarly, mushing around the insides. It was absolutely horrendous. So this was, let's say that's a 10. What I had the other day was 8.59. I will revise that then. Had to go back into the hospital to get more meds. That's how bad it was. So teams are coming out, and I wouldn't wish any of this pain on my worst enemy, man. It was absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. And don't believe the hype. If you get your tonsils out, don't just go for the cold stuff. Lukewarm, room temperature to a little bit hotter is what I'm enjoying at the moment. So probably not going to speak as much as normal on the stream. Might be a whole lot of dead air, but we're here, we're doing it, we're going to enjoy the game together, and let's have some fun. Oh. Just confirming the lineups here. Really cool. Josh Achiampong starting. The guys who are running this stream also think that Caicedo is going to start on the right-hand side, which would make sense. So cool to have a versatile player like that can do center mid, defensive, and somewhat playmaking, and then also on the right back position. On the other side, this guy Antoine Semenyo is a absolute handful for Bournemouth. He was playing really well when we played in the away fixture, and I've just seen him light the pitch up a few times. He was pivotal when they beat, I think it was, who was it? Spurs? They also did really well against Liverpool. This guy is good. Antoine Semenyo. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to a bigger club after this season. Everyone else, I can't. Ryan Christie had a good game, I think, recently. None of these names stand out to me. The one who did is Patrick Kluivert's son, who's on the bench. Achiampong there, looking tall and lean and mean. That's right, we drew against Crystal Palace. Let's have a look at our last fixtures, just to get a bit of context for this game, you know. We drew away to Everton on the 22nd of December. It's not a ground that we're good at. It's the last time we'll ever play at Goodison Park. You'll take a point. Fair enough. Lost at home to Fulham, being 1-0 up for like 70 minutes in that game and 2 late goals. Not good. Lost away to Ipswich, and we got bopped off the park by the Tractor Boys. 30th of December. Not good. Drew away from home, again a late goal conceded against Crystal Palace, and you could just see it coming if you were watching that game. Not good. And that's the last league matches. So we really do need to say this is must win. This is must win. If we're serious about consolidating this top 4 position, put the title race and all this noise from other fans and the pundits and all that to one side. We need to win this game. Full stop. Strong team, barely any injuries. Fofana not around, but we've got the good backups. Strong bench. Has to be a win. Has to be a win. Next game's against Wolves, and then on the 25th away to City. So, come on, this is 3 points. Jackson in the box. Palmer through to Enzo. First chance fluffed slightly. 50 seconds gone. This is really good. Got this in Italy. It's like a powdered chamomile tea. Here's another positive, I guess, of the surgery. I've lost like 5 kilos, which is, you know, what is that? 11 pounds, 12 pounds, almost 1 stone. Basically just eating mashed potatoes and vegetables at the moment. So, not doing a lot of activity, but that's a nice, and just drinking loads and loads and loads of water, tea. So that's a nice little boost for the new year. So I'm definitely going to try and keep that run going, even when I get back into working and all that. Hit jiu-jitsu again, and just feeling a little bit leaner after like a heavy couple of months and then Christmas. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Two minutes gone. Sancho here with the ball. Nice overlap from Cucurella. Showed a bit too much of the ball there, Sancho. And Brooks is down injured in the middle of the park. Start coming together. Oh, haven't taken my meds. That's why I'm in a bit of pain. 2 secs. So I'm back. That makes sense. I could feel a lot of pain creeping in, and then I realized, oh, I haven't done my meds for a few hours. Here we go. Palmer with a free kick. Oh, straight to the keeper. Got myself a fennel and anise tea, which I'm not that excited about, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of those flavors, but it's what I've got, and it's healthy. So, all the way back to Sanchez, who, not surprisingly, kicks it straight to a Bournemouth player. Probably not going to be the last time that happens today. Don't know why we can't start Jorgensen. Good pressure here. Really good. Throw in deep in the Bournemouth half. Passing round. Sanchez almost gives it away again. Madueke. Pushed away for a throw. 7 minutes, 47 seconds gone. So when we're in possession, interestingly enough, it's Caicedo who seems to be moving forward in the inverted position. Oh, loose pass there from Colwell. Intercepted here. Here comes Sancho on the left wing. Into the box. Palmer with a flick. Oh, it was really nice. Nice try. Just wide. Was it Villa? He scored that goal last year where he just ran onto it and flicked it perfectly into the far corner. Same exact sort of finish that was. A deft touch. Just wide. Keeper let it go past. Ooh, I will write something here. Um, how do I? Yeah. There we go. Chempong loses it there to Semenya, or whatever his name is, Semena. Oh, Jackson wiggles his way through, puts in Palmer. This is a goal. Get in! Come on! Come on! What a ball from Jackson. Palmer with a lovely fake just to make the keeper go down, and then he slots it in the corner. 1-0. You love to see it. 12 minutes, 18 seconds gone. 1-0. Come on. Had to really mute my celebrations there. Beautiful, beautiful. Just really good football that was. Enzo gets it deep. Quick ball up to Jackson. Jackson wriggles his way from 3 Bournemouth players. Perfectly timed ball. Definitely onside. Palmer through. One fake. Watches the keeper go down. Finishes it. Easy peasy. Another Cole Palmer goal. Another Jackson assist. And it's 1-0. Too easy. Come on now. Consolidate this. What we didn't do against Fulham, what we didn't do against Palace, what we didn't even get a chance to do against Ipswich was score a second goal. Score a second goal, score a third goal, and just kill the game. Let's do that. Come on. We're in the ascendancy here. 13 minutes in, it's been all Chelsea. We need to score at least one more goal before half time. It's really good, man. Really good. Free kick to Bournemouth here. They've got a chance to flick it into the box. Well cleared by Caicedo for a corner. We've done really good with the high press today, not letting Bournemouth pass it around from the back. It's been very good. Forcing them to go long. Great. Straight out. We got the ball back. That's good. Really good. So Palmer's on 14 Premier League goals this season, ahead of Isaac, Mbuemo, 2 behind Haaland, and 4 behind Salah. Second season Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Lavia wins the ball in midfield. We're on the counter, 5 on 5. Ah, it's the wrong ball. Tries to find Jackson, defended well. Now Bournemouth are countering. 16 and a half minutes gone. Bournemouth with a cross, well cleared by Achimbong. Hello, Ollie. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? This guy Areola, the Bournemouth manager, has done really well, man. Martin O'Neill got sacked last season. People were thinking that's pretty harsh. He's done pretty well with Bournemouth, brought them up, and they were doing quite well in the league. But now it makes sense, right? These guys are playing really good football. Not so far today, but oh, but yeah, that's why they got some class in, and I can imagine this guy going to a big team at some point. Maybe taking that guy Semenyo with him. Quality players in the Bournemouth team. Looks like someone might be injured. They've already got a sub coming on, I think. It's Hill for Bournemouth. Looks like he's struggling. Sanchez picks up. Let's see if he can throw it to someone in blue. And he did. What a miracle. Ball's back with him, though. Let's see what he does now. Passes it to a blue. Good for him. Wow. I'm impressed. Patrick Kluivert's son coming on. Surprised he didn't start, to be honest. He's brilliant. Sanchez taking too long. He's so nearly given it away. Hospital ball to Lavia. We nearly didn't get away with that, but we're breaking. We're breaking. Here comes Enzo. Sancho driving into the box. Takes a shot. Blocked. Enzo. Nice cross from Madueke, blocked. Sancho again. Oh, he's let it go out. They're going to make their sub now. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Psst. 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 Uh-oh, here come Bournemouth. Oh, it's a bit of a rash challenge from Watchalong, but he's got away with it. Enzo's going to break. Still got the ball. Enzo looking for Jackson, who's in the box. Oh, and he's defended well. Lovely ball from Cucurella inside. Back to Madueke in the box. Can he turn? He can't. It's blocked. Sancho now. This is relentless. This is absolutely relentless. We've got to score one of these. Come on. Palmer with an air shot, and they're going to clear. This is really good pressure. We've got to capitalize. Got to get a second goal. Hey, that's a foul. Lovely phases of attack there. Good response from the team for the last few games, but oh no. Palmer's on the deck. His ankle, he says. Uh-oh. Oh, he's just had a little bit of a bash there. Semenyo, that big strong dude, is getting some attention. This is a Chelsea fan's nightmare. And Kunku coming out to warm up. So interesting, man. And Kunku in the headlines at the moment, finding a way towards Bayern Munich. It looks like 65 million, the asking price. You'd be absolutely stoked if we got that. But I think I heard it on the Joey Knight podcast not that long ago. He made a really good point, you know. When we bought Nkunku, he was bought at the same time as Palmer. No one expected Palmer to be a 20, 25 goal a season, 30, 35 GNA integral part of the team, pushing into the England spots, scoring a goal in the Euro final player. No one expected that from Palmer. So I guess people were just thinking Nkunku's going to be either a striker or he's going to play in the 10, subbing in and out. But the 10 has just become Palmer's spot. So there's no real place for Nkunku. Maresca himself has said that he's not a 9. He doesn't play well as a 9. He doesn't offer what Jackson gives. So unless he's going to come on now and play 10, which is quite possible, I'd say 65 million. Yes, please. Double our money in about a year. And, or is a year and a half. No questions asked, especially if it's to Bayern. Wouldn't be a huge fan of selling him in England, because I do think he's a good player and he's going to make an impact where he goes. But PSG, Bayern, that would be good. He's just been really unlucky, man. How can you think that when you sign with a 21-year-old kid, albeit from the City Academy, that this kid's going to become an absolute phenom, an absolute pariah? Let's keep an eye on the other scores, actually. We've got a lot of games on tonight. Nil-nil in the other games. Brentford, City, West Ham, Fulham. Would be good if Brentford could get a win. That would be solid. West Ham as well. Brentford and West Ham. Thank you very much. Sancho's just class, man. This guy's unreal. Beautiful turn there. Just unlocked Jadon Sancho. Peak Jadon Sancho is absolutely brilliant. Bit of tennis ball there, but Bournemouth keeper's got the ball. Achiampong just looks the businessman, so composed. Just receives a 50-yard pass from Enzo back into his own half, and he just touches it down, looks up, finds the pass. Just looks like an absolute pro. Here comes Enzo driving into the box, takes a shot, it's deflected for a corner. Keeper was a little bit put off by that deflection. Was it deflected? It wasn't actually. It was just a really hard driven shot down the side. Keeper got a hand to it. We've actually got the Bournemouth set piece coach. I think we signed him over the summer. So interesting dynamic there. We're taking a corner here, and Enzo and Colwell just had a little chat to discuss what was coming. Here comes the ball from Enzo. Front post towards Achiampong, but headed away by the defender. Still another corner. Let's try and get it past the first players this time, maybe, Enzo. Short. Palmer. Enzo again. Fizzed across and blocked. Cleared away. All the way back to Sanchez. "30 minutes gone, guys. 30 minutes gone. Hello, Leo. Welcome back. Good to see you, mate. It's been a wee while. Let's all laugh at Tottenham. That is Absolutely facts, my friend. That is absolutely facts. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. I see that the man of the hour is still in charge up north, up in Glasgow. Every time I see that there's a protest or a dodgy result or Celtic just flying away with it, I always think about the main man, Leo. What's he making of this? Can I pin that? Why didn't that pin? Yes. Yeah. All right. Oh well. Get some more tea. Got this fennel tea. It tastes like sambuca, man. It's not good. Yellow card for Jackson. Hmm. Oh, it was a really good chance. Skied over the bar by Jackson. Gotta keep that down, man. 1-0 West Ham. Come on, Graham Potter. Proper Chelsea. They've got good players, man. They just need a good coach. Maybe Potter is a good fit for them. That'd be really good if they can get the 3 points from Fulham. Oof, bit of a high boot there from Semenyo. No? Beautiful run from Achiampong there. They haven't had a single shot. Bournemouth, 35 minutes in. 2-0 to West Ham. Come on, Graham Potter, proper Chelsea agent. That is brilliant. Oh, really cool, man. Fulham are only a few points behind us now, so that's really good. Really, really good. Back in your place. And West Ham are so far down the table that hopefully those it's not going to be like a challenging problem. Although Potter, new manager bounce, you never know. Sanchez just gives it straight to number 14. They're going to get their first shot in the game here. Oh, and it's just luckily gone wide. And it's hit the post. They've had their first shot. Everyone seemed to stop, but they had their first shot. And it's come from a Sanchez mistake. How many times is this guy going to cost us goals? Jackson here breaking through, showing the strength, and bashing it off the far post. That would have been 2-0, probably game over. Wow, both teams have hit the post in the last minute. This game is absolutely far from decided. Lovely step over and a finish into the corner. It's just hit the post. But Sanchez, what are you doing? ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Qué te pasa? You just have to pass it to a player in blue. He looks up and just passes it to Cliver, one of the most dangerous people on their team. How many times does this guy have to do this before we drop him? Start Jorgensen. He doesn't make these mistakes. He's just an absolute donkey, this guy. Why does he keep getting picked? I don't understand it. It's one of the only things that I just don't get from Maresca. I don't understand it. Why would you want Jamie Langfield from Spain as your goalkeeper? It makes no sense. Here comes Jackson. Enzo. Palmer. Madueke now. Palmer. Ooh, saved. Corner. Yes. Enzo to take it right in front of the Bournemouth fans. Enzo takes another corner. Here we go. The only chance that Bournemouth have had is because of our own doing, because Maresca keeps choosing Sanchez in goal. Just don't get it, man. Bit of argy bargy in the box here. Here comes Jackson. Beautiful ball. Palmer. Weird touch. Nottingham Forest 1, Liverpool nil. You love to see it. Nottingham Forest league challenge? Title push? Why not? Chris Wood. If Arsenal had Chris Wood, maybe they'd challenge. Madwakey in the box, cleared. Lovely cross. Palmer to Jackson, straight at the keeper who saves it, and then he puts the rebound wide. Really hope we're not going to rue these chances, man. It's just one of those games shaping up. He snatched at that rebound. Probably should have got that on target. 1-0. Enzo's on his knees. Nice block and turn from Labia. Defense into attack. Here comes Enzo. Beautiful ball from Caicedo. Out wide to Jackson. 5 minutes at a time. Where does that come from? I guess it's been a couple of injuries. Seems high. Yellow card for Bournemouth, Ryan Christie. Hoofed forward in the clearance, and Jackson's on it. That'll be it, probably half time. Yep, half time. Tea break. Welcome back. Hopefully, we'll get the goals for the rest of the matches. think we probably are going to get the goals on this feed, so I'm just going to leave it and see if that's the case. Oh, throat's a bit sore, man. Maybe I should whisper. If I whisper, can you hear me? I hope so. Gonna try whispering. Oh no, that's crazy. That's so funny. Oh wow, that's been for about 20 minutes, no sound. Thank you, Leo. Well, that's good. That's really good. Wow, I wonder if that means I think my whole reaction to the Bournemouth comeback, the penalty, the Cucurella hair pull that was only a yellow was all on mute. There you go. Sums up this game so far. We had seven absolute must score chances in the first half, didn't get the second goal. And now 28 minutes to go, 1-1. This is a must-win game. This is a must-win game. We cannot drop points again here. It's just not good enough. Tell you exactly how long it was. No sound. 27 minutes. 27 minutes. Yeah, I think they might, man. They might do a Leicester. Imagine that. Everyone would love that. Everyone. Except Liverpool and Arsenal. Everyone else would be like, great. I can imagine a game like the Battle at the Bridge when we beat, well, we were losing 2-0 to Spurs and then we equalised 2-2. Gary Cahill first and then Aiden Hazard with the goal of the season. And that gave Leicester the league. And Stamford Bridge was rocking as if we'd won a league. Here comes Enzo over to Madueke. Madueke on the right hand side. Come on now. Cuts inside, cuts outside, cross blocked, corner. Oh, this is stressful, man. Always so stressful, man. Can't just chill. 25 minutes to go. Short corner. Oh, man. My throat's starting to play up. Coming back from a tonsil surgery. One nil City Brentford. Damn. Foden with his second goal of the season. Come on, Sancho. Beautiful. Palmer. Oh. Semenyo scores for Bournemouth. I told you everything that was going to happen in this game if we didn't get that second goal. I literally spelt this out. If I can do that as some muppet on YouTube with a couple of hundred subscribers, why can't these guys do it? I don't get it. I don't get it. I told you this guy was dangerous. I told you we needed the second goal. I told you we'd be the architects of the downfall. We let them score through a penalty, and then we just sit off. And Semenyo, a player who's very good, I tipped him to be in a bigger club next season, buries a chance, and it's 2-1. This is an absolute disaster. This is a disaster. For flipping hell. Me cago en lo que te parió. God. It was Achiampong this time, just wasn't close enough to him. And we've got to get 2 goals now. A draw is not good, man. A draw is like bare minimum now. But it's still not very good. Here we go, straight away. Jackson's shot blocked for a corner. Goal kick, actually. 21 minutes plus extra time to save this. This is so disappointing. So typical of the last few weeks. Sancho. Cucurella. James. Haven't seen much from Madueke today, man. Disappointing. Again. Caicedo here. A weird ball, man. What is that? Just keep it on the ground. Achiampong coming off for toss in. I need to see that goal again. I think it might have been him. Wasn't tight enough. God, this is so bad. Just unable to put away our chances. Cannot finish our dinner. Outrageous. Palmer. Nice ball to Jackson. Back to Palmer. He's kept it. Sancho. Oof, unlucky. He's looked great, Sancho, today. Madueke just been, oh my god. Oh, Cucurella almost put us in trouble there. This is shocking, guys. frantic last couple of minutes here. Beautiful tackle from Colwell. 18 minutes left here. This is absolutely rubbish. So it was a free kick. Sanchez gets the ball. Oh no, that was the hair pull. Don't know how that's not a red card. You can pull someone's hair and not get a red. Great pressing from Jackson. You just don't have a backup striker to shake it up a little bit. I just wouldn't want anyone else than him up front. But today, not been clinical enough. Not been clinical enough. Sanchez. That's a foul. Oh, misplaced touch there from Tosin. He must be so frustrated, Maresca. I don't think anything that was wrong in the coaching in the first half. The team setup was good. We were absolutely dominating. You've just got to get that second goal. Not enough subs in this second half. 15 minutes to go plus extra time. Let's shake it up. Take off Madueke. Put Neto on for the last 15 minutes. Here come Bournemouth. Headed away. Nice tackle from Caicedo. Brilliant play. They've got it back though. This is so frustrating. That's nice play. Good. Come on now. Sancho into the box. Lovely run. He's been our man of the match, I'd say. Just looking so bright every time he gets the ball. Here he is again. Into the box. Enzo. Oof, blocked. Beautiful from Sancho. All the way back to Sanchez again. Come on. Jackson here is in the box. Shoots, saved. That was good. That was good. Unlucky, mate. Bare minimum is a draw now. Bare minimum. Where's Pedro Neto? Bournemouth with the ball. Halfway line. edge of our box. Clivert kicks it away. Goal kick. These guys are not even that good. They're not even playing that well. We're just making them look good. Shocking. 2-0 City. Couple of goals for Foden. Come on, Cucurella now. He's giving it away so easily. This has to stop, man. This has to stop. This sloppy play. Come on now. Reece James on the ball. Madueke is offside. Madueke, get off the pitch. Please, you've done nothing today. Absolutely nothing. Maresca, subs. 80th minute. There he is, Neto. This is way too late. Way too late. This should have been done 10 minutes ago. Joao Felix and Pedro Neto coming on for like 10 minutes plus extra time. It's not enough. Late subs. We just can't get out of our half here. This is outrageous. Sancho. He hasn't put a foot wrong, Sancho. He's been absolutely brilliant. Here he is again. Good tackle there. Yep, 2 subs coming on. It's not enough time, in my opinion. But what can you do? Having some major taskbar issues right now. Let's just reset this. What an absolute disaster so far. Lost my feed. Maybe that's a good thing. Oh, come on, man. Here we go. 9 minutes to go. Felix is on. Neto is on. We've spent more time in our penalty box, near our penalty box, in the last 10 minutes than we have anywhere else. We just cannot get out. 3-2. 3 West Ham, Fulham 2. This is just 2-1 Brentford. Goal for Brentford. This is absolutely rubbish. There goes the player that should have been sent off, getting subbed. This is just absolutely mad. Come on, man. Palmer. Good run from Palmer into space down the right-hand side. Crosses it to the back post. Felix is there, gets a touch. It's a heavy one. Wasn't the best of passes. Again, I see some people leaving. I don't understand. 83 minutes into a match, when you're only 1 goal down, how can you leave? Disgraceful. Bournemouth are looking dangerous. They're in the box. They're going to have a shot. He's squared it, and it's blocked for a corner. Since they've scored, Bournemouth have kept us in our own half, and they've been threatening. This is absolutely wild. What a frustrating game. If you're a Bournemouth fan, fair play. You must be having a great time. Absolute nightmare. Feed keeps freezing. What is going on here? We're in disarray, ladies and gentlemen. Disarray. I tell you. Corner to Bournemouth. They've lost it. Felix. What is going on with this feed? Why does it keep freezing? Foul. No. This is mad. Long ball forward to Jackson. He's been dragged down there. Yellow card. Come on, man. Should be a lot of extra time here. 6 minutes, 7 minutes, but we're losing, man. 2-1. That won't last, man. Oh, jeez. Me cago. Bare minimum to get a draw. Reece James and Palmer over it. Palmer flicks, toss in. Oh, and it's required a really good save from the keeper. Toss in Adebayo with a really nice header from the Palmer flick. That was going top bins. Great save. Keeper might be injured here. Argy-bargy going on. We need a draw here, man. Bare minimum. This is wild. Corner. Good corner there. Oh dear, they're breaking. Neto's back though. He's got pace. He was offside. Bournemouth player was offside. Yeah. So 89 minutes gone. 2-1 Bournemouth. Oh, almost through to Jackson there. Come on, boys. Good ball. Enzo. Jackson. Back to Enzo. No options. Here's Reece. Palmer. There's no one to pass to. Reece bombing inside the middle. Well played there, sir. Tackled. How much time? We're into the 90. Here's Semenya again. Takes a shot. It's gonna go out, is it? Nope. Toss in with a lovely tackle. Oh, he's given a foul. 8 minutes. 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes. Theo Von wins a foul for Bournemouth. Seven minutes now already. Fans are just leaving in droves. I don't get that. Just do not understand that. I never will. You've paid all that money, you've made the effort, you've watched the whole game. Why would you leave 7 minutes before the end when you're chasing a goal? What kind of support is that? What could you possibly be doing? What's more important than just being there for another 7 more minutes? You've already committed to that level. Here's Kluivert, takes a wild shot and it's gone over the bar. 6 minutes to go now. Crazy. We haven't even looked like scoring since they went 2-1 up. Not really. Long ball swept forward by Neto. Jackson into Felix. Have a shot. He shoots and it's saved, parried away. Jackson picks it up. He's in the box. Back to Enzo. Cucurella on his left. Blocked. This is more like it. Enzo here. Loses the ball. Dispossessed. Throw into us. Here we go. Here comes Felix again. Lovely. Penalty! No? Oh, it's a free kick. He's given the free kick for the foul on Felix. But I thought Jackson was brought down there in the pen. Yeah, free kick against Felix. He's already on a yellow, man. That should be a red. This is mad. Free kick in a very dangerous position. 25 yards out, just outside the box. Reece James and Cole Palmer standing over it. Four minutes to go. Reece James takes it, and he scored! Reece James, the captain, has stepped up in the 95th minute of extra time, back from his injury, and he's buried a free kick from outside of the box into the far corner. It's 2-2. We've got 3.5 minutes to go. All you idiots who left the stadium, you're absolute muppets. You have no idea what you're doing. You useless muppets. I'm glad you left. Reece James with a fantastic free kick. Everyone thinks he's going over the wall. He sneaks it into the bottom right-hand corner with a perfect curler. And we've now got 3 minutes to get this winner. Come on now. This is the bare minimum. I said it from the minute we went 2-1 down. Bare minimum, get a draw. Now let's win this. Come on now. Reece James, that's why you're club captain. That's why it doesn't matter if you only play 3 games a season because of your injuries. We love you anyway. Come on now. Get that ball. Bournemouth are attacking. They've lost it. Get that ball, get that ball. Neto standing him up beautifully. Here we go. Come on. Those idiots who left. You've just missed the club captain scoring a last minute equaliser. You absolute idiots. Should be 2 more minutes of normal added time and then an extra minute or two for the goal and the other stoppages. Throw into Bournemouth. Come on now. Need to get this ball. So throw into Bournemouth right at the edge of the corner flag. What a comeback. We've not been good for a point in this game, according to the second half. We've not. But that's what you need. That's why he's the captain. That's why he's so good. That's why we miss him so much when he's injured. What a goal that is from Reece James. Unbelievably good. Of course, they're time wasting now, Bournemouth. Taking 30 seconds every time they've got a throw. Jason Jackson, come on. Gonna feel like there's going to be one more chance in this game. Sanchez picks it up. Come on now. Come on. Kick it forward. Here's Sancho. Enzo in the middle of the park. On to James. If we win this, it's limbs. It's limbs. And oh, beautiful ball. Enzo. Neto's looked fantastic since he came on. I don't know why we waited so long to make that change. Cucurella. Neto. Into Felix. Felix. Feints. Back to Neto. Crosses it in. Flicked across, and it could have gone anywhere. It's gone for a corner. We've got a corner in the 99th minute. This is extra time in extra time. 2-2, corner to Chelsea. Come on. Pedro Neto looks like he's going to take it. Reece James. Reece James going to take it. In swinger. Come on. Come on. Good ball. Adebayo's just headed it wide. That might be it. So this has gone from an absolute disaster to a slight save face and just a bad result, dropping points at home to Bournemouth. But when your captain, your club captain, who's played 3 matches this season, I think, or 4, he's just back from his second injury this year, and he steps up in the 96th minute of extra time and scores a free kick. I mean, you can't write that. 2-2 final score. Fair play, Bournemouth. They came here with a plan and they absolutely executed it. They probably should have won this game, to be honest. But we just absolutely effed it up. ¿Cómo vamos a meter más goles en la primera parte de ese puto partido? And then just stupid goals for them. A ridiculous penalty. And then giving a great player like Semenyo all the time in the world to shoot. Thank God we've got Reece James. Thank God there's some grit in this team. This would have been a definite loss last season. And can't help but feel a mix between completely hard done by and relieved. It's not a major positive. Bournemouth should have had a player sent off. It's been a very eventful game. 2 more drop points, but what character and what strength to come back and yeah, crazy. Anyway, it's good to be back on the channel. Sorry about the voice, been a little bit iffy since the surgery. Sorry about muting the stream for half an hour. Thank you for the heads up on that, Leo. It's been fun, man. We'll see you guys later. The next one is going to be, for sure, on is there not another one before then? I'll tell you in just a moment. Yeah, Chelsea Wolves in a week's time. So next Monday, Chelsea Wolves. See you then. Peace out. Up the Chelsea. Win or lose, up the Blues.